Ladies and gentlemen, you are about to see the greatest video that I've ever put out there in terms of its significance to history, in terms of its significance to society. That's how amazing and huge this thing is that is right behind me, right there. This is Knox Bridge Moot, not Moat, Moot. And it is the only one that is surviving in Kent that we know of. I'm here, and I'm going to take you along with me, and we are going to share this amongst our Kent brethren and everywhere across the YouTube world, from whether you are from Australia to America. You're about to witness history. You are about to witness a rarity, something that has not been recorded. This is so exciting for me. I cannot genuinely contain myself. So, should we go in? What am I missing? That's right, because history matters. Oh wow. So I don't know if you can see this, but finger of doom, this is the moat that is around. Wow. And then there's the mound itself. This is crazy. Now it's a really hot day today. My voice is going already because of my hay fever, but how amazing. I'm walking literally up something that was the focal point for hundreds of years for a lot of villages. See if I can get up here without falling over. Oh my god. And there's the depression. Wow. This is crazy. This is truly spectacular. Yeah, wow, I'm genuinely speechless. I wasn't expecting it to be. I read the dimensions, but to know that it was this big is crazy. I mean, it's huge. So, I mean, it is the. I'm really emotional. Wow. I didn't think I'd be this bad. Can you imagine villagers from Frittenden, Cranbrook and Staplehurst all here in medieval times talking about problems, issues in all weathers, and the first pivotal parts of our society, you know, the epicenter of our structure of how we communicate, how society works, the idea of, you know, we have village communities, we have village, I'm sorry, I'm really lost for words. We have, like, you know, town hall meetings, we have village hall meetings, but this would have been where they would have taken place way back when. And it's, oh, wow. I mean, like I said, to most people, it's just a mound. What does it mean? But, I mean, this is the birthplace of history. For how we, you know, medieval history, how we communicated, how we spoke to one another. I'm here. And to think the possibility that this could have been used predating this. Our ancestors could have used something as similar as this. I mean, we're actually quite high up, believe it or not, but you wouldn't know it because of the trees. So you can see, like, wow. It's, I don't think I've ever been speechless, properly speechless. But for me, all right, I know people are going to sort of complain we shouldn't be on their land, and you know, it's dangerous you're recording this, but someone's got to do it. And well, sorry. So look, this is the mound from it in. So it's a reverse bowl basically. It's, you know. So I'm walking up, and then there's you can see round here. Look, there's the sort of moated part of it. I mean, the flies are going to eat me alive today, but I don't really care. How incredible. I mean, recorded there are between 250 to 1,000 of these. However, this is the only known one that we know of, definitely in Kent. I mean, it's just mind-blowing, you know. And yet, you know, for some people it could be, yeah, it could be like a bomb crate from World War II. It could be just another hole in the ground. You know, but when you're actually inside it, when you look properly, I mean, all of this has been created for a reason. You know, the bowl itself. Look, I mean, if I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll stand roughly in the middle, because there's a rabbit den as well, and I don't really want to disturb that because huge on wildlife. But we'll get. See, there's the den there. Let's just stand roughly in the middle, because like I said, I don't want to get too close to that. Okay, so let's pan around from the inside. Yeah, I mean, to me, this is what history is about. It's about, okay, no, I didn't ask for the farmer's permission. I know that, you know, the reason why sometimes things like this aren't recorded is because it's exposing it to the outside world. But to me, this is what history is all about. It's about showing something as amazing as this. You know, even if you took the time to read up on what moots are, they're just so rare. You know, they're so misplaced. You know, they've been recycled through history, so we'd never know. I mean, some moots, they've argued, were long barrow sites, which makes sense. You know, a mound, pre-existing mound. This, for all intents and purposes, we don't know, could have been a barrow site, although it's kind of weird because it's the wrong way, it should have been up. But, you know, for this one that we know of, that was the epicentre of these communities around us, that we're discussing things like farming, you know, who should have what land, and, you know, you can imagine, and I'm standing here, and it's just something, oh wow, even my heart is just like, ooh, it's just, I mean, I don't think I'm ever going to get an opportunity to come here again, but the fact that I'm here, yeah, I'm talking too much, you need to see it. Let's go up onto a different part. So this is another part of the rounded area, looking in down. There you go. There's the moated part round there. It's just incredible. There we go. My new camera's having trouble focusing sometimes, so I do apologise. And the flies. Can you see them? Look, just dancing. I'll tell you what I'll do. Let's put the camera somewhere and you can see how tall this is. So, back in a second. Okay, so picture the scene. You're an Anglo-Saxon, okay? You may have had a dispute within the village or in the neighbouring borough. You want to talk about it, you want to communicate to the village. So, what happens? They congregate for a meeting. The meeting would have been, in this case, right here. And as you can see, like we said before, this is about 3 metres high. The circular ditch is around 50 metres round. 50 metres. So, like I said to you before, I don't think this video is actually going to do it justice. So, you come here in whatever the weather, walked across the moated part, now you're walking up here, you meet with your fellow villagers, and then you discuss what it is that's upsetting you, what it is that the problem of, I don't know, for example, how many pigs you've got. You know, maybe somebody stole one of your pigs. It's a really bad example, but you sort of get the idea. And you come here, come to this place, and just, yeah. It's just incredible. I mean, I know I'm so amazed that I'm here, and I want to document it as best as possible. So, like I said, we sort of walk around it. You can see there's a moated part, sort of giving you roughly the dimensions of the place. But yeah, come with me. All right, shall we? Come on. I want to sort of just take you to show you some bits. Oh. So even though there's no discerning features of this place, the features themselves is the actual mound itself. So come on, let's have a look round. Way. So you can see there's where some of the animals and that lot have been here. There still are some badger settings that are down there. It's just nice that nature's finally taken it over. Going round. Oh. So let's have a look. It's safe to say that I'm never ever going to forget this place. I really hope that there's no negativity from this. I'm purely here to document it. It's a passion of mine, as you know. And yeah, wow. I mean, I forgot even about this. Look up there. Look. Just the sky. Obviously the trees are, you know, most of these trees obviously wouldn't have been here before, but that sky would have. Looking up. Can you imagine in the rain or the winter when it sort of falls down? Be quite muddy actually, wouldn't it? Be very, very muddy. Oh. It was just so worth this today. Right, I think I've done a really good job of documenting it for you. Thanks as always for watching. If it wasn't for some of you out there, I wouldn't be doing this. It's really getting emotional today about this place because it's just so rare, you know. And got a wasp. Go away. It's not interested. And it really means a lot that you guys out there are supporting and helping me. As you know, I don't do it for anything but just the pure love of going out here and enjoying this. And yeah, take care everybody, and thank you so much. I'm glad I took you with me on this journey. See ya. Okay, just before I go, to prove how steep it is, which should be about 2.8 metres, almost 3 metres, I want you to have a look at me walking up.